Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Raphael and I like guitars and bikes now, like pedal bikes. I started cycling a month ago and now it's all that I think about. I've replaced my mania about guitars and guitar gear with bikes, which is probably worrying, and it's not a cure for gas, it's just a postponing of gas or a misdirection. And for those of you wondering what is cycling, if you're poor, you have to use a bike to commute to places because you don't have a car and you have no other choice, and that's what I did. But now I have a car and I have an option, and I could buy bikes, plural, like a road bike and a gravel bike and a mountain bike, to go do leisure activities, sports and fitness, and therefore it's now cycling. All right, what does it have to do with guitars, you wonder? Everything, because a bit like bikes, guitars have many different shapes and many different purposes, and we all have our collections of guitars for the different features that we want them from. And recently, Harley Benton has just released the ST Deluxe, with the Babish bridge and roasted maple neck and all the amazing features that they have. And it made me think about the latest guitar that I bought before getting into bikes, which was this one, this Shergold Masquerader Classic. That is the sort of unique design. Some would call it an ugly duckling design, but I will call it a boutique design. All right, so it's not exactly ugly, it's just different and a bit more personalized, because we can all have Strat copies, right? Which is the Harley Benton is at the end of the day, or the Jets are, or what the guitar that I built, the DIY kit that I built with the Strat is. Even the Fret-King that I have, to a certain extent, could be sort of a Strat copy because of the shapes. It's not, but it could be. But this one definitely isn't. And actually, I would say that this is more of a metal guitar rather than the blues guitar, if you want to say it. The pickups are very hot. Why do I like this guitar? Well, it has these unique looking locking tuners. It has a rosewood neck, not rosewood fretboard, a rosewood neck, a rosewood fretboard, a Graphtec nut, normal frets, so nickel I think, aluminium inlays, which are a bit tricky to see in the dark, especially here in the top. It has these sort of bakelite pick guards in this unique shape that it's quite cool. It has, again, a unique bridge that has the Telecaster free saddle configuration with the ring for the humbucker to go in. It has a 5-way select because it's an HSS. It has a push-pull for the bridge, and it has Seymour Duncan SSL 6 single coils, so on the neck and the middle, and then a trembucker on the bridge. It's string through with receded neck joint. Obviously, I spent a lot of time here shredding away, and I need all the access that I have. It is sort of on the heavy side, and I got this guitar that retails for around £700 with this bag here that you're not really able to see, but it's really cool. It has another guitar inside. It's super padded. The gig bag alone is 90 quid new for £350, which is less than the Harley Benton. That's why I thought about it. So what I'm trying to say is, we all like our guitars, we all like our hobbies, like now I am with bikes. But I think we can get a lot of tunnel vision when we're really into something, because all I could think was about guitars and guitar parts and accessories and everything. And now that I'm not as focused on that, I'm able to still enjoy playing guitar, going to practices, going to the open mics, doing rehearsals, doing gigs, having lessons, jamming with friends, but without that load of this is all I think and this is all my identity is about. And that's sort of why I haven't been making videos, because I'm not that good of a player, I don't have that much of insight, and I feel like I'm repeating myself all of the times. So I just wanted to come here to share it. Don't go buy this guitar, but if you do see a Shergold, especially these classic ones with the Seymour Duncan and the all bells and whistles, I think they're really good deals. I have the Provocateur as well, like I've shown before on the channel, and they really are good guitars that Patrick James Eggle has designed and has breathed, has put new life into this brand. Well, I have tried one of the cheaper ones and I wasn't too impressed, the Telstar, but I haven't had one of the cheaper ones for a long period of time. So there you go. How it sounds, so on the neck pickup it sounds like this. Neck and middle, middle, bridge and middle split, just bridge split, just bridge full on. I really like this guitar. It has hotter pickups comparatively to other Strats or Strat shaped or Strat inspired guitars that I do have, but I think it's really cool, really unique, really amorphous. You can take it and do whatever you want because it's not a non-shaped. It could be a bit of Music Man, like a Sterling Cutlass sort of thing. It could be more of the Telecaster shape. It's a bit more of the Strat. It's a bit more of, you know, it's boutique. It's unique in its own design, but it's accessible. Even at brand new RRP, it is an accessible priced guitar. It's cheaper than a PRS-SE, for example, custom, with better components, one-to-one. It might not be your cup of tea. You don't have to have it. I just want to put it out there that this exists, and especially on the used market, you can find amazing deals for this. So that was all I wanted to share with you. Take care of yourselves, get some fitness in, which, because that's what I'm doing now. In 2 weeks' time, you'll never know. But for now, I think it's important to move our bodies and get our hearts pumping, even if that fitness is loading gear into bars and pubs every week and standing for 3 hours. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye.